Well, here we are. I got my favorite little kicker of a mower. It's my old 21-inch push mower, little Craftsman M100. I've had this thing for 4 years and I've beat her up real good. I've made some modifications along the way, as you can see. Some of the emissions control things have fallen off, and I've just changed the oil once. The air filter looks like garbage. She still runs. And you know what I love about this little mower? It was super cheap, and I can just bash her around and I don't care, and it works. So here's 10 reasons why I actually prefer a push mower over a self-propelled mower. Now this is specifically talking about 21, 22-inch mower decks. All right, once you get, 30-inch plus, that's a whole nother story. And when I say a push mower, I mean a real push mower. I ain't talking about if it has a self-propeller and people call it a push mower for some reason. That's a self-propelled mower. That's a pusher, and I love them. Let me tell you why. Number one, it's cheap. I spend less money on it. I love it. I don't want to be spending money. Check it out. It's a penny. It's cheap. Number two, there's less stuff that can break down. Let's look at it. You got yourself a motor, an air filter, a carburetor behind that, a deck, a blade, a handle, a little pull string. That's it. There's no pulleys and belts that can break down. If you can get that motor running, get a blade on it, and it's not rusted apart, the thing will just run. Number three, it's lightweight. This here mower weighs about 60 pounds. One of those self-propelled mowers is gonna weigh 90 pounds. You'll definitely notice the difference. It's so easy to just push this thing back and forth. I could just run around with this thing. And just run around with it. Yeah, buddy. Woo! Yeah. You see, I can just run around with it. I'd like to see you do that with one of your self-propelled mowers. I mean, just look at this thing. It's so light. I can just whip it around, man. I love it. Number four, better traction. Think about it. You're going up a hill. You get to a muddy spot. You're using your self-propeller, and those tires just dig in, slip out. You're relying on that self-propeller system, and then you have to push it anyway. But then you'll be pushing 90 pounds instead of pushing 60 pounds. See, you never need to worry about traction with this, because you are the traction. If I got strong boots on, I can just push it. Number five, you get more exercise. And some people are gonna see this as a con. It seems like everyone in the lawn mowing world is allergic to exercise. They don't want to be getting in shape. They'd rather do the laziest way possible. I beg to differ. You see, when you're using a true push mower, you gotta use your shoulders a little bit. You gotta use your legs a little bit. You gotta build a little more muscle. But I don't see anything wrong with that at all. Because by the time you're done mowing, you're just gonna be more healthy for it. And maybe down the road, you'll save money on healthcare costs because you're more healthy if you use that push mower. Just saying, who knows? Number six, it uses less gas. The motor doesn't have to work as hard. It's just spinning the blade, that's it. Number seven, it's more fun. I'll be honest, I have a blast every time I use my pusher. I know some people would be bored on it or, want something easier, but man, I like to whip it around and run around. It makes it a sport. Not that it's safe to be running with a mower or nothing, but I mean, I do it maybe sometimes. Number eight, you want to modify it, do cool stuff to it, drill some holes in it. You're not worried about it because it was so cheap. You're not trying to baby it all the time. It's fun to modify because, heck, doesn't matter. It's cheap. Number nine, they are indestructible. You would have to just let this thing rust out, let your carburetor clog up, and starve the engine of oil, and you still might be able to get the mower to run. The only thing that's going to happen is bolts will fall off eventually. The rust will get to it. But by the time that all that happens, you could just go get another one. Heck, right now you can get one of these brand new for $250, $300, something like that. You can get one used for $100. Like I say, dirt cheap. And finally, you can get the same cut as one of them fancy self-propelled mowers. This is still 21 inches wide, except it has all the added benefits that I just talked about. Now, the only time I would upgrade from a pusher is if I was going for a wider deck, like a 30 inch or a 36 inch or a riding mower, but that's a whole different story. We're talking specifically about the standard size here. Let's do a little mowing. Thank y'all for watching. See what I mean? I beat that up real good. And I don't care. And it's gonna fire right up again. Watch this. Just like new. Yeah! Ooh. Oh yeah! Ooh. Yeah! Let's do some sideways stripes now.